Salkazanov.
There you go. Easy for you to say. But was coming off a torn ACL, tore his ACL last year, and
that's right.
Listening to Ben Askren, he said not a really easy test out of the gate.
That's right. A little bit more to that 9-0 loss. He was really coming out there for the experience. This is a tough draw. And one thing about his opponent, his most famous victory is over none other than Jordan Burroughs. We saw a quick clip of that. Doesn't get talked about a lot, but Olympic Games in Rio, in the wrestle pack, he got over on Jay.
And he scores first. Now working on a gut wrench.
Keegan O'Toole, Ben Askren's little baby boy, and he said, I am going to beat the brakes off of you, Abdurahmonov. And Abdurahmonov said, you're a little bit cocky, and I'm ready to humble you tonight. You're about to be 0-2 at Real American Freestyle tomorrow night.
Heavy words to say to Keegan.
Join the conversation on social media, hashtag RAF-10. Another shot there by Abdurahmonov. Leads it 2-0.
Nice defense by Keegan O'Toole. And I say baby boy because he has a baby face, not because he's actually a baby boy. He's a grown man. But fingers broke. I'm not even gonna say what I think happened.
Right. You think
Look at that, right?
Bitten?
And no, he's not bitten, but it could have been broken. It's broken for sure.
Look at that finger. Oh, that is nasty. Here's another look.
He says, I'll give you baby boy.
Oh, I wish we had a camera on. Oh! Keegan just saw it and almost threw up. I see Keegan. We have no camera. Keegan saw that on the big screen, like almost threw up.
Let me ask you guys this. What's the nastiest injury you guys have suffered in competition? Juliana, I'll start with you.
Are you kidding me? Have you seen my rematch with Amanda Nunes? I got split open across the forehead. Can you see this scar right here, Shane? And I had blood pooling out of my eyeballs. I was literally like scraping pools of blood out of my sockets.
I had a shot from a guy named Jeremy Horn, and it 18 stitches right in my forehead.
Wow, you can't even see it. Hey, I need to address something. I got a tweet here for some
Let
guy.
him have it, Juliana.
I got a tweet. Somebody's saying, doesn't Juliana know the rules for Real American Freestyle? As a matter of fact, I do, but I am new to the whole sport, I will admit. But one thing that I have to say is, there's people that have never seen Real American Freestyle before. There's people that do not know the rules of freestyle wrestling, and we are trying to grow this thing on a global and international stage. Sometimes I have to talk about what the rules are so that we can pinpoint exactly what's going on for the viewers that have never seen the show before.
You talk about tough. Andrew Alira's mentioned sometimes you got to just wrap up the boo-boos.
Oh my.
That is exactly what
Abdurahmonov
has done.
First we see Bastida go out, and I think the match should be over. Now we see Abdurahmonov taping his fingers together and getting back out there against a beast, Keegan O'Toole. This is insane.
That
These guys
truly
are so
is
tough.
insane.
They're so tough.
I'd rather have a broken arm than a finger. Fingers
Exactly.
hurt so bad. Nose, ribs hurt so bad.
This makes me cringe.
This guy's he didn't even have that face. You can put that face on. He didn't even have the poor me face on. All right.
That was great camera work. What a great shot of that finger.
Commit to that
was some kind of nasty. Inside of 30 seconds here in this first period, it has been physical here in St. Louis.
Oh, nice shot
from O'Toole. Pokes his head to the outside.
Nice little high C from Keegan O'Toole, but nicely done by Abdurahmonov.
And that is going to be 4 confirmed. Feet to back, phenomenal defense on that lift, and just like that, 6-0.
Hard to come back from. That is a very big score right there.
This is what it's called when you are facing adversity and you find a way to win. It's called...
And that came again, guys. That sounds like a broken record, but I'm going to keep saying it. Short time scoring, final 15 seconds. When you can put points on the board, those are critical points. Here we are, early second period. O'Toole with work to do in a 6-0 hole.
Sparks, you want to know who I want to see? Oh, nice. Beautiful dunk! Oh, my goodness.
Couldn't get around behind.
Bekzod just knows where he's at. I mean, he really, his heart rate's not even really up. He's out there wrestling with 9 fingers, but he's nice and calm. I mean, this is a veteran.
He is a veteran. We don't need to list his accolades again, do we, Shane? Because this guy is like a 2-time Olympian, 2016 Rio Olympian, 2020 Olympic bronze medalist. I mean, he ain't no noob, that's for sure. This guy has been on the mat all
If you get the jump on Jordan Burroughs, no matter the circumstance, if you did it, you were in very rare company.
And speaking of rare company, he will be joining us, I think, for the Cleveland Real American Freestyle 1-year anniversary show, no?
Jordan Burroughs signed by RAF this past week. Midway through this second period, still remains 6-0. That was the score after the first 2 minutes.
Sparks, we have no rumors on Jordan's first opponent, right? There's not even a rumor going around. I would think that Michael Chandler would be considered just because Chandler is the one that invited him.
Yeah,
I think that should be considered.
I agree.
Let's go Keegan Chance. Here inside Chaffetz Arena in St. Louis.
Keegan's got to go to work. He's down 6-0. He broke his finger. What more can you do? You got to just go after it.
Yeah, Keegan's confused here. Keegan's a little lost. And you'll see that. You'll see it with the bent over stance, the head down, the arms, the reaching.
Nice.
When you have a bit of this this European
little waterfall out there by Keegan O'Toole.
And now O'Toole is on the board. He's in good position right here.
He shouldn't have scored that yet. That should be nothing yet, in my opinion. I don't think we're there.
Woo!
6-2, late second period. Abdurahmonov holding onto that left leg, and that is the position that we will end the second period.
Do more than argue, Sparks. Argue with the referee. These guys are doing a great job. But I do think that was a little bit controversial.
Don Bradley in the corner for O'Toole, along with Kendrick Maple.
By the way, can we just pay attention to the crowd around here? It's electric, and everybody is rooting for Keegan O'Toole. This place is going crazy for him.
He coaches at Columbia.
Again, with a low single.
Switches
Switching to a double. Trying to get it.
Is it a drive through?
That could be 4.
And that is 4 confirmed. 6-6, and he's looking for more. Looking for 2 more, and he's 8-6. O'Toole with a strong third period showing.
That referee wanted a fall. He did not get confirmation. He wanted a fall, and just like that, O'Toole has got the lead.
He might not be done yet. Going to switch off to the other side.
Nice ball.
Now he gets extended underneath, laying on his belly, clinging to that left
Is he going to get the reversal for 2?
Same position. Same position that he got turned in earlier.
Exactly, Gio. Good point. Abdurahmonov was looking for that crotch lift.
What a scramble fest, you guys.
8-6. Good action, and the crowd showed its appreciation. This is set up to be a spectacular finish. 8-6, 56 seconds left. O'Toole once drilled at 6-0 straight on shot. O'Toole was thinking go behind.
Abdurahmonov still definitely in this match.
O'Toole keeping his hands on the head. Down to 45 seconds. Big shot there from Bekzod. Going to put his head underneath the knee.
I love that Polish high crotch when they reach like that. Daniel Cormier's favorite move, but I fall for it every time. You think they're going left, they come out the
Nicely
right.
done by Keegan O'Toole to kick his feet right off and get the 2 points.
10-6, Keegan O'Toole, 10 unanswered. For the 5-time All-American and 2-time national champ for Missouri.
That was so savvy for Keegan O'Toole to kick his feet out of there in order to get this reversal.
That was a collegiate. He's out collegiating him tonight. He's not getting the turns. He's not getting the gut wrenches. But boy, you take a guy down 4 times and you get taken down. Good things happen.
And now the USA chance. Down to 10 seconds. What a comeback from Keegan O'Toole. Now 1-1 in RAF. O'Toole, 10-6. Wow. He's your winner.